two idioms I have is the apple doesn't fall far from the tree and you can't judge a book by its cover. The idiom I'll choose is you can't judge a book by its cover.
Your time starts now. "30 seconds. One minute. A minute 30.
The idiom that I chose is you can't judge a book by its cover. This idiom is a very well-known idiom as it is used in our everyday lives. This idiom means that you can't judge something by simply looking at them, but instead understand what they have been through before you begin to criticize. Today, I will discuss this idiom using personal experiences, another quote, and a historical event. The first topic that I will be talking about is my personal experience. Throughout my life, I have fallen victim to criticizing people before I even know who they are or what they have been through in their life. An example of this is when we had a new kid move to our school and was in our class. I must admit that my first impression of him was not all that pleasant, but as I got to know him, he ended up being one of my best friends. The second topic that I'll talk about is one of my favorite quotes of Martin Luther King Jr. He says, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." This quote relates to my idiom, you can't judge a book by its cover, because in King's quote, he states that he hopes his children will not solely be judged on their physical traits, but are judged on who they are as a person. The third topic I'll discuss is a historical event. A historical event that relates to my idiom is the time during segregation. During times of segregation, people of different color were separated by the color of their skin, not by how they acted as citizens of the United States. Today, I talked about 3 things that relate to the idiom, you can't judge a book you can't judge a book by its cover, by using a personal experience, another famous quote, and a historical event. These 3 things I discussed help to better understand the idiom, you can't judge a book by its cover.